What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited for today's video because I'm sharing with you all of my favorites. Favorites videos are probably one of my personal favorites to watch on YouTube just because I love seeing what other products and things that people are using and actually loving. So I haven't filmed one in forever, so I'm so excited to dive into this video. If you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button because I have so many exciting videos just coming down the pipes for you guys. I can't wait. We are lined up for December and even part of January. So let's go ahead and dive into this video. I thought we'd just go ahead and start off with some beauty products. Okay, so I've been using this product for probably 2 or 3 months now, and it's just become my absolute go-to, which is amazing because it is super affordable. So the first product I want to chat about is a makeup product, and it is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the satin finish. So this concealer is so amazing. I feel like the coverage on it is really, really good, which I personally think is kind of hard to find in a concealer, especially a drugstore concealer. So before this concealer, I was using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and I really loved this one, but this one is a fraction of the price and it works just as good. Highly recommend trying this out, and I'm absolutely loving it. The next affordable makeup product that I wanted to chat about is this finishing spray. So this is the NYX finishing spray, and it is so good. I used, I don't even know what it's called. I believe it was Too Faced setting spray for a long time. I'll put a picture of it up here on the screen, and I loved it. But once I started using the NYX or NYX setting spray, I just found that this one worked so good, and I think it's about $10 a bottle. I'm probably on my third or fourth bottle now. Okay, now for a couple lip products. Both of these were recommendations that I saw on Instagram. So the first one I want to chat about is a very random one. So Stephanie Buttermore has talked about this numerous times on her Instagram. I've seen it on her YouTube channel, and it is nipple cream. So it's the LANSINOH nipple cream, and it's so amazing. I kind of find it to be similar to a Vaseline, but better. I find that Vaseline dries on my lips really quickly and it doesn't keep them hydrated, where this actually keeps my lips hydrated. And I've heard from multiple people that nipple cream works really awesome as a lip chap, and I am very picky when it comes to lip chap because these bad boys, they are always chapped. So it's super important for me to make sure that I find a product that actually works, because a lot of times they'll just dry out my lips even more. So I highly recommend this. Ever since I was probably 7 months pregnant, I've been using this, and I have a few tubes of them all over my house, and I really, really love it. Also, if you guys are interested in shopping any of these products, I will leave all the links down below in the description box so you can easily find them. The next product that I wanted to talk about is one that's a little bit more pricey, and you know what, when it comes to lip colors and stuff like that, I am okay with spending a little bit more money on them if they actually work. Like I said, I have super chapped lips, so it's really hard for me to find a lip product that stays and looks nice and doesn't make my lips more chapped. So I saw this recommended by Whitney Simmons on her Instagram, and I thought, you know what, let's try it out. Fenty Beauty Slip Shine, and it's the sheer, oh my gosh, this is the tiniest printing ever. Sheer Shiny Lipstick. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't read that very well. It's the color that I currently have on my lips right now, and it is so good. I love that it offers a bit of coverage, but it's not too much. It's kind of a pinky nudie color. I feel like a makeup guru doing this, which I love. I can't go with a super nude look unless it washes me out completely, so I always need a little bit of pink in there, and I just feel like this color is perfect. It also is hydrating. Once I'm out of this tube, I will definitely repurchase. Okay, the next product that I want to talk about is one for your face, and it is a face razor. So I was introduced to these because I got my brows done by Permanent Brows by Lily. I'll put her Instagram handle on the screen here, and so she does nano tattooing, and that's what I have currently done on my eyebrows. But she said to me that it's better to be using this for those random hairs that you don't want on your face than tweezing, just because once you tweeze so many times, it basically just kills that hair follicle. And you know, if you ever want to change the shape of your brows, or you want hairs to grow back in that spot that you were once plucking, this is your way better bet. So it's basically just one teeny tiny blade, and you just, you know, blade off those little hairs that you don't want, or or your unibrow. I mean, some people use them all over their face to like get rid of their peach fuzz, but I just use this for my eyebrows and I love it. I honestly always fell behind on tweezing my eyebrows, so the upkeep wasn't there, but this makes it so much easier because it probably takes a total of 10 seconds to do it, and I just do it every few days and it just keeps them looking crispy. I love it. You can just get them on like Amazon is where I usually order them, or like from any drugstore. I was recently introduced to the GLAMGLOW like face masks, and there's a couple of them that I've been loving. They had amazing reviews on Sephora, so I was so intrigued to try it, and as soon as I tried it, I literally loved it. It is like kind of like more like an intense face mask, I would say. So there's a couple of different ones here. This one is the Super Mud. This one is the Youth Mud. I started out with the Youth Mud and I find this one to be a little bit more mild. This Super Mud one is quite strong and quite intense. So my recommendation, if you haven't tried it before, is to just do a little like spot test first to make sure your skin's not too sensitive and can actually handle it. I try to use like one of them every other week or every week. I mean, I shoot for every week, but it usually ends up being about every other week, and I just feel like my skin is so clear after I use it. It just gets all that gunk out. Another product that I absolutely love is the I Am Love from Frey. So you guys know I absolutely love Frey products. They are so amazing. I do have a code with them. Olivia Ostrom saves you 25%. But this product specifically has the most amazing oils in it. It leaves my skin feeling so hydrated with this beautiful glow. So I like putting this on either before bed or on no makeup days. So I'll just show you. It's a very, very like oily product. It just leaves this beautiful, beautiful shine. It absorbs in, but you can still feel it on your face. I also love the smell of it. It smells so, so good. So I highly, highly recommend this. I think it's amazing. I think it's a really great product and definitely worth checking out. Okay, the next product that I want to recommend is a very, very random find. Actually, one of my best girlfriends, Courtney Blue, she uses this perfume and I loved the smell of it. I definitely have a few perfumes that I really love, but they're like more of like the high-end perfumes. This one is awesome because it is super affordable, and this perfume is actually from Urban Outfitters. So I didn't even know that they sold perfume. It smells so good. It's like not fruity. I don't even know. I'm not very good at explaining smells, but next time you're at the mall and you're at Urban Outfitters, take a whiff of this. The next thing I want to chat about is a pair of cute sunglasses. So I am totally a sucker for sunglasses. I am easily, you know, swayed to grab a pair of sunglasses when I don't need them. I have a few too many pairs to be completely honest, but I saw these and I loved them. They're very different from anything that I have. I kind of have like a circular face, I would say. I think it's like pretty circular, and I just find that like sometimes sunglasses don't look that great on me. So I saw these and I was like, you know what? They're kind of more of a round vibe, but I don't think they're gonna make my head look too round. So let me show you what they look like. I just thought they are so fun. I love like the little twisting detail around the outside. So these are from the brand QUAY, QUAY, I'm not sure how you say it, but I have a few pairs of sunglasses from them and I think that they're so cute. Okay, I want to chat about a couple hair products because they're ones that I really, really love. First off, I have two products from Unite. One of these products I've chatted about before on YouTube here, but it's one that I've literally used for probably like 4 years now, and I'm on way too many bottles and I love it and I think it's really worth it. So the first one I want to chat about is the Unite Detangler. So this stuff is like magic. My hair is so knotty after the shower, and this stuff is amazing. Even when I travel, I need to bring it with me unless I physically can't brush my hair without it. So I highly recommend it. It's a leave-in conditioner, but it's also like a heat protectant as well. So I love that it's kind of like a 2-in-1, but it's seriously, it makes my hair so much softer and I'm able to actually put a brush through it, which I usually can't if I don't use that. Another product that I've really been loving from Unite is their U oil. So I will say that this is a little bit more of a like pricey product, but it comes in a 4-ounce bottle. So it's a decent amount of product. I know it looks kind of small, but it's a serum that you put in your hair, so you don't need much at all. I have a ton of hair because I have like my natural hair, and then I also have extensions, so I usually just use one pump and that's plenty. So I've had this for a couple months now. I feel like I haven't even put a dent into it at all, so I think it's probably gonna last me like a year. I believe a bottle is like $40 or $50, something in that price range. So it is a little bit more of an investment for a hair product, but I am picky when it comes to hair serums because my hair is so frizzy. It's really important that I have a good serum, and this works good because it's lightweight and it makes my hair feel good. It doesn't feel greasy. It's like not too heavy. I can still style my hair after, so I've really been loving this one. Okay, the next product that I want to chat about is like a powder. If you're somebody who wants a little bit more volume, you know, up in here and you don't want to tease your hair, but I really like these powders. I wanted to show you both of these because this is more of a high-end one. This is like a drugstore one, and they both work awesome. Just depends on what you like. I don't even know which one I prefer. Like, why not just go with the drugstore one because it's more affordable, but I'll try to link both of these down below. Basically, what this one is called is a magic volume powder. So you put it in, I usually like open it up, it's powdered product, and then I just tap a little bit in. When it's in there, you just kind of rub it in, and it provides like so much extra volume. I obviously only put it in one spot, but I'll usually put it in like 3 or 4 spots. And when I really want that like extra volume and extra life in my hair, I find that this stuff works so good. Next product that I want to chat about is another one that I've chatted about before, but it deserves another mention because I use it all the time and I often go to grab it. There's a few different self-tanners that I really love, but this is one that I reach for quite frequently. A couple reasons is A, I love the way that it goes on my body, but I also love that it's a 2-hour express. I'm that person who's like, oh crap, I should have done this a few hours ago. So if I can find something that like saves me time or speeds up the process, it's a game changer for me. So I am loving the Loving Tan 2-hour express. I wish they had this bad boy in an extra dark, but unfortunately the darkest color that it comes in is dark. A lot of times I do go for this one because I don't have the patience to wait like 6 or sometimes 8 hours like other self tanners. So I love that you put this one on and then right away you can like see the difference and it sets in quite quickly. I also like that it doesn't show up like as like an orangey color. It's more of an olive color, and I find that it fades quite nicely. I did want to mention this mitt just because I feel like to have the proper application, you do want to have this mitt, and that goes for like pretty much any self-tanner that I have ever used. I just find applying is way better with a mitt. So this is the Loving Tan mitt, and this is the mitt that I always use. It is so good. This is obviously a brand new one because I didn't want to show you my dirty, ratty one that I'm using right now. This is what it looks like. You literally just put a few pumps of product on here and then you just rub it all in. I use self-tanner year round just because I try to avoid I try to avoid the sun at all costs just to protect my skin. Okay, the next thing I want to chat about is my 5-minute journal. I am such a believer in journaling. I feel like it's a really great way to express yourself, to put thoughts on just paper, and to kind of just work through things on your own. I don't really have the patience to like sit down and like journal. Like I just don't have it in me. I've tried, I don't enjoy it at all. But what I do like is something that I can do quick, but it's still taking the time out of my day to do it. And I'm not super consistent with doing this. Like before, I would do this thing every single day, but I really just pick it up on the days where I'm feeling like I'm having a mentally challenging day, and I try to do it in the morning to just get my mind right for the day. I used to do it a part of my morning routine, but with Henrik, things are all over the place. So I love it because it shows like a little cute quote at the top, or on that page you can see there's a challenge, and then you dive into what you're grateful for, what would make today great. You dive into an affirmation or two, and then at the end of the night you can fill out like 3 amazing things that happened today and how would I made today even better. So I love that this journal, like, you know, sets you up for a good day. Those affirmations, like what would make today great. I love the questions that it asks, and that you can also go back at the end of the day and reflect on your day as well. Sometimes if I would forget to go back at the end of my day and reflect on the day, I would just do it the following morning. So I could just be intentional about like what happened yesterday and just kind of like debrief from it before starting a new day. So my next favorite that I wanted to share is our new Nespresso machine. I freaking love it. I contemplated getting a Nespresso machine for a really long time, and I finally just bit the bullet and got one, and I'm so glad that we did. And I was like, you know what? I love the idea of the pods being so easy to just pop in and use. I am loving my Nespresso machine. I've had a lot of questions about it. If you're thinking about like investing in a coffee machine, I have nothing but great things to say about it. I also love the milk frother that it comes with. You can froth hot or cold, but it is amazing. The next item that I want to share with you is a pair of jeans that I am loving. I shared these jeans in my favorite jeans video that I just posted. Most recently, I'll pop a little card on the screen here, but I absolutely love these Mile High Levi jeans. They are my favorite jeans right now. So if you haven't checked out that video, definitely go check it out because all the details are in that, and these are just freaking amazing, and I think everyone needs a pair of them in their life. Okay, the next piece of clothing, since we're on to clothing now, that I want to chat about is the Live Free leggings. These just launched a part of the new Frozen collection, and I love them. They are so comfortable. They have no front seam. They're nice and high rise. They are the perfect legging. They are very, very buttery soft. They are basically a level up from the Live leggings, which I've chatted about before and I love. And so if you haven't got yourself a pair of these Live Free leggings yet, definitely do so. I've had so many of you guys reach out since receiving your packages since the Black Friday launch, being like, I'm obsessed with them, and it just makes me so happy because I love finding like a good pair of leggings that I feel really comfortable and confident in. I wear leggings every single day. So when I come across a pair that I love, I'm going to rave about them. I know that some of them are sold out online. They will definitely be bringing these back. I mean, they haven't told us that, but I would be shocked if they didn't bring these back. So they probably will bring them back. So keep an eye out for that. If you're like, I want those now, they also have the Lynx leggings on their website, which are very, very similar. The only difference is that they have this kind of like paneling on the front side. So if you're looking for another awesome pair of leggings, these are a great alternative. They do fit a little bit more compressive, I will say, but they're both the energy fabric, which is really, really soft, and they both have no front seam, and they're both the perfect high rise. Okay, the next piece that I want to chat about is a lounging piece. This is the Barefoot Dreams robe, and it is so soft. It is definitely an investment, but I think that is one that is well worth it because it's so soft, so comfortable, so cozy. I've had this since last year, I believe. I bought this from a boutique here in Edmonton, and they were having a sale on their Barefoot stuff, and I just had to have it. So I actually bought it in a size that's too big for me. It is a large, extra large. I definitely could have went with the small medium, but they just didn't have any, and I was like, I need this. I don't care that it's oversized. You know what? You can't go wrong with an oversized robe. So I freaking love this thing. I live in it all the time. I have like 3 robes, one that's lighter, one that's heavier, and then this one, and I always go for this one. It is just so soft and comfortable, and if you can find it somewhere on sale, definitely grab it when you see it on sale. They do go on sale, not frequently, but I do see them on sale every once in a while, and I just love this robe. This one kind of has like a cable knit material in it, which is really, really cute too. This is what it looks like on. I also really like this robe in particular. This isn't their super plush one, it's more of like their light ones, because like you could get away with literally wearing this out as a cardigan. Like, that's how cute it is. Okay, the next thing I want to chat about is this silicone key ring. I love this thing. It was so affordable. I got it off Amazon. It's basically just this silicone bracelet that goes on your keys, and you can put it around your wrist. It makes it so easy when, you know, you're grocery shopping, you don't want to hold on your keys, you don't have pockets, your pockets are full, you don't have a purse. Like, I'm always just chaos when I'm leaving my house, and being able to just slide these onto my wrist when I'm leaving or in a store makes me not lose my keys or put them down and forget them, which I've done before. So I absolutely love this thing, and I think it's a great, great gift. A lot of times I'm holding Henrik when I'm leaving the house and stuff, and so it just makes it so easy to just slip this on my wrist. It also has like a big ring attached to it, so you could easily slide on other things. A lot of times what I'll do is actually just slide my wallet onto here as well, and then I have both of them together. This is amazing. Okay, the next thing that I want to chat about is my Kate Spade wallet, which I just showed you. I love this thing because it's a teeny tiny wallet. It's small, it can fit into anything. It's not big and bulky. If I have a big wallet, I will just fill it up with receipts and cards that I don't need. Whereas if I just have this little guy, it has everything I need in it and I don't fill it up with a bunch of things I don't need. So it has simple branding on the front. It has some slots for your cards on the back. It also has this little spot here as well. And I like that you can open it up and fit some more cards in here, or if I want to store some receipts, that's where they'll go. But I've been using this for a while now, probably a year and a half, and I don't think I'll go back to a big wallet for a really long time because I just love the size of this, and it's actually held up like really well. Like I Lysol this thing all the time because COVID, and it's still doing great. It also has this clippy thing at the top, which is super handy too if you want to attach it to your silicone keyring. Okay, the next thing I want to chat about is a couple products I am loving. You guys know I freaking love my Legion protein powder. This is the salted caramel flavor. If you are looking for something that is freaking amazing, tastes unreal in your coffee, in your oats, on their own, you need salted caramel in your life. I just opened up this tub, so it is super heavy, but I've gone through a few of them now and I love them. I love Legion products. They are such high quality products and I can stand behind them 120%. So I would definitely check them out if you're in the market for some really good protein. I do have a code that saves you 20% at checkout if it's your first purchase, or if you just want to use my code and support me. I love you, thank you. Another couple products that I love from them really quickly, chocolate peanut butter is so good. This one's good on its own or in oats as well. Mint chocolate's good, birthday cake's good, put them in smoothies too. You know, they have a lot of really good flavors. Another thing that needs an honorable mention is their pre-workout. I have a bunch of different flavors that I like. I'd probably say a few of my favorites are watermelon, strawberry kiwi, their new bubble gum is so good. Tropical Punch is pretty good. They have a lot of really good pre-workouts. This actually isn't a pre-workout. This is their creatine, which I meant to grab my pre-workout. I just accidentally grabbed this one thinking it was pre-workout. The container sizes are the same. Anyway, they have so many good flavors. If you're looking for stim-free or with stimulant, which is caffeine, they have both options and I freaking love them. One thing I will say is that a serving is 2 scoops. If you're new to pre-workout, literally start with half a scoop because this stuff, I mean, this is creatine, but if this was pre-workout, this stuff is strong. So start off, just ease yourself into it, but remember, you don't need supplements to see results in your fitness journey. Always keep that in mind. Those are all the products that I wanted to share with you today. If you enjoyed this video, support your girl and give me a thumbs up. It really just helps out me and my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.